So the entire Web3 space, particularly cryptocurrency, may have so many opportunities like your spot trading, your futures trading, your options trading, degen trading, arbitrage, staking, delegation, marketing, and partnership. So there are many opportunities in the Web3 space, that's cryptocurrency to be precise, that present you with many ways to make money. But one of the opportunities we'll be talking about today is the futures trading. So many of you do not know that aside having $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, you know, some of you just go with this mindset that if I don't have it in bulk, I cannot start up futures trading. But that's what we are going to be talking about today, so I can change your mindset. So now, you don't even know that with a $1 account, I mean $1, yes, you heard me right, with your $1, you can actually grow your account up to $1,000. In fact, unlimitedly. It all depends on your trading plan anyway. I think sometime last year or last 2 years, okay, I started I think 3 years ago when I made the first challenge of growing a $1 account to $100 account, and we actually did that on just a single trade. That should be TRX, I guess. Yes, that should be TRX. We did that on a single trade. Then last year I brought in this same challenge, and I was saying we should raise $1 to $1,000. So I was able to grow that account to about $600 or so. Yes, it was multiple trades. You know, I opened the first trade, and when I made a certain amount of profit, I had to split it and open about 4 different positions. Yeah, I opened a maximum of 4 different positions that grew up till $600. So it is very, very much possible to raise a $1 account. That is from $1. You just fund you can use any exchange of your choice. You can decide to use your MEX exchange, which offers you the I think currently MEX exchange have the highest leveraging. So you can use your MEX, you can use your Bybit, you can use Binance, you can use KuCoin, you can use any centralized exchange that provides you with the access to trade futures. Futures trading, there is what we call magic. Whatever you've been hearing about futures trading so far, when you hear magic money, there are 2 things in the Web3 space that can give you magic money. That is futures trading or degen trading. So, of course, options can also give you that type of opportunity, but it's very rare because it looks more like gambling. But when you talk about futures or talk about degen, these 2 can actually give you magic money, but you know, they both work with plans. I'm not saying you should just, because of this video, then you can just jump and start trading the futures market or going to trade degens. No. You must have a plan, you must learn, you must know your way around. If you don't know your way around and you do not know how to engage as quick as possible or exit as quick as possible, then you may as well incur losses in the end. Don't forget, these 2 opportunities are very dangerous. And like I said, in this video, we'll be basing on the futures aspect particularly. Futures is risky, highly risky. That's why I talked about plan initially in the first place. Futures trading is highly risky, and you are encouraged to learn how to minimize your risks. So how do you minimize your risks? You must have a plan, you must have a mentor. In this space, you don't work without mentorship. Okay, so you must have somebody that have gone through all the processes, or perhaps have taken all the risks of learning, you know, training themselves with experience. And it is through those experiences that you can easily grow up in the space without making so many mistakes as your mentor may have made. So it is very important to remember that aspect, that it is extremely risky. Then another thing I want you to understand is you know, in the space currently, so many persons drop signal. You can just walk up to any Telegram group. In fact, you can search it on Telegram and you see that almost everybody they are giving out signals, free signals. So you must learn how to discern. Like, you must learn how to analyze somebody's signal. You must learn how to study. You don't just jump on people's signal because you discover it's free, then you keep all your assets and in high risk, which is not supposed to be so. So you must study the person, know their win rates, know their losses rate, and then compare the both to know if you are going to go with the signal or you just quit and look for something or somewhere else that is better. Whether you have $1 or you have $10 or you have $100 or you have $1,000, so long as you are ready to trade the futures market, or you have made up your mind that, okay, this is where I want to create my generational wealth from, then it will be possible. It is extremely possible. If you look at your screen, you discover that these are the trades. These are the trades I was talking about. I opened about 4 positions after I opened the first position with a $1 account on Mex Exchange. So I opened 4 other positions and I was able to grow it up to $600. Sorry, I did not keep details to the point I got to $600. But what you have on the screen now is more than enough to tell you that those trades were actually true and possible. And this is my personal account, mind you. So whatever I'm showing you here is not out of speculation, but I am telling you from experience. And if you look at the entry positions, that is where I want your mind to be. If you look at the entry position, you see that none of these trades were more than $1. Now, I've also opened new positions, 4 new positions, okay, hoping to make another $1K. If you have the mind, if you are ready to wait and you can take the risks, then you can as well join me. Remember, trading is risky, so I am not guaranteeing you that you will make profit, but if you can take the risk, then there is no problem about it. So these are my new positions currently on Mex Exchange, and as usual, you go with $1. So I funded this account with $10, and I'm hoping to take this $10 to $1K. It's a challenge, so if you know you want to keep up with the challenge, good and fine, then you can simply join us here and learn how to boost your portfolio. Thank you very much. If you are meeting me for the first time, I am Freelino Media, aka the Dollar Doctor, an encyclopedia of natural endowments, an epitome of updates, and an icon of billionaires. So guys, do well to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you share all our videos to your friends and family. You can bring them here to engage. They can learn 1 or 2 things. In fact, they can grow in the Web3 space without going through so many physical materials or PDFs. So you can just bring them here to the channel. They can get to learn. As time goes on, we keep educating our followers and our subscribers about everything in the Web3 space. In fact, what will happen is that very soon I'll be coming up with so many classes here on YouTube. So all you need to do is click the subscribe button, turn on notification to know when I post or make a new post, and then remember to always share our video. Ask me anything in the comment section. I'll be actively there to answer you. Thank you very much and God bless you. See you in the next video.